Flowmaster Outlaw install on the Cobra. Let's get it. YouTube, what is going on? It is your boy Chris Rod here, and today we're going to be finally doing something that I've been waiting my whole entire time I've gotten this car. It's to finally put the Flowmaster Outlaws into Venom. Something that I do just want to point out, the Flowmaster Outlaws is just the catback alone. That's all that I'm installing today. It's going to be the catback and it's the dump, so it should be a relatively simple install. So some of the things that you're going to be needing for this particular install is a really simple thing. I'm using an impact wrench. Note to self, you don't actually need an impact wrench. It's just to help me get through this job a little quicker. You can use a simple 1/2" drive or 3/8 drive ratchet set with sockets. You do need some sockets, obviously. I went and picked up a universal swivel for the 1/2". That's just going to help me out for future jobs and so forth. PB blaster for the stubborn bolts that are still there, and it's already been put on, as well as the hangers so that they can come out easier. And I got a hanger removal tool. Literally picked this up today at Advance. It was like $30. I'm really disappointed in how much that cost, but it's going to help me get through this whole process a whole lot easier. So here's a quick little view of what's going on under the car and what I'm going to be disassembling. So as we see, we got in front of me is the Flowmaster American Thunder catback going on to the original H-pipe of the car. So I'm really just going to be taking out simply these 4 bolts that are located right on the end of the catback to the mid-pipe. And then I'm going to be taking care of these bolts right over here, which are the, I guess, clamps that hold on the tailpipes to the mufflers. And then after that, all I gotta do is simply take all the hangers out and then we are ready to go. The first bolts I'm gonna be taking out are the ones for the clamp right here that go from the tailpipe to the muffler. 1/2", no eye protection, no gloves, because I'm a man. Let's just start the cranking. And let's see. Here, loose. Was that welded on? Are you serious, dude? Guys, it's going great so far. Great. Yeah, so it's kind of welded. So here's our first problem that we got. We're clearly not going to be able to just take this tailpipe directly off of the muffler. So I'm going to have to cut that out. Sweet. How am I going to go about it? I have no idea. But on a good note, I got 4 bolts out. That's neat. You know, I'm just here to tell you guys that nothing goes according to plan. So, time to chop some stuff, man. I don't know if this will work, but there's no time like the present to find out. Let's go here.
One eternity later.
Oh, there's one. That hurt a lot. That's probably going to be really hot right now, and I might have just bent the blade. It's okay. Hey, look, a spider. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Next one. All right. Now that I have a bunch of metal smoke and heat and all this stuff, and my hand really hurts. But that's okay. We're ready to take these tailpipes off. Yo, my hand really hurts. Might be able to just pull this out. Oh, yes, dude. Pull that out. I think we go like this. And like that, something. And then I should be able to... Son of a... Ah, that's what I can do. Hold on. Wait. Give me a sec. You know, I'm doing a whole lot of extra stuff to get this out. I mean, I don't remember it being this hard, but there's a tailpipe. I'm going to just swing this over here. And I got my other one on this side. And I hope it's easier to take out. What's under me, bro? Oh, my phone. Nuts. Light it this way. All right. And then I should be able to maneuver you like that. And this way and all around. And yeah, this doesn't feel right. No, it doesn't feel right. But 1, 2, tailpipes officially off. Now that I pretty much got the tailpipes off of the car, I think it's now time to head over to the hardware that's on the center or the mid pipe of the car to fully get this full catback off, and then we're ready to put in the new one. Oh yeah, this is not gonna be fun. So now I'm pretty sure I'm actually ready to take care of all the bolts that are here. Now how do I do that? Is that a stud or a bolt? I have no idea. So we're gonna go like this, and then see if this fits right in here. And it doesn't. That's great. Does not fit. So I think I need another socket to make sure it fits into there. Maybe a 14 or a 15, and then I'll be able to take all these out. 14 it is. See if I can just, you know, because this is not going to go well. I'm just taking exhaust out. Yeah. And there's our last one. And, you know, bolts and all that good stuff. I gotta get out of this spot. So now that the bolts are off, I'm breaking a huge amount of sweat. We're ready to get going on getting the actual tailpipes out. I'm gonna be using my good old friend here though. Now I got here my trusty good old mallet because I basically need to get the flanges off of the actual mid pipe. So hopefully hammering this down a bit, because a mallet's a lot safer to use. It's a little more better on metal, not to take things out or to not bend it. But to take things out, it's perfect. Rubber, it gives a nice impact and it just boop. There's one. Boys, we're ready to take this out. Now I gotta get it off the the anger. I gotta get it off the hanger. Get it off of the hanger. And then this bad boy's ready to come out. Let's do this. So right now you guys can see the hanger that's holding up the driver's side, I guess, tailpipe and or catback. And this is where the hanger tool kind of really comes in handy, because all you have to do is simply put one end on the rubber bushing and the other end on the hanger stud, if you will. And then from there, you're pretty much ready to take this whole thing out. There's like a little divot right here. And that divot is what holds on to the little stud piece and then is able to get the rest out. So we're going to just put her like that, all right? And then I'm going to squeeze and hope that this works. But sometimes things don't always go accordingly. And it does. Let me get this piece out. Come on. You little. And look, just like that. It's going to be a little heavy to try and get the whole thing out. But all I got to do is bring her out and just be cautious, because this thing is a little heavy. But there it is. And there's our single piece of the tailpipe. So now that we got the old exhaust out of the car, I think it is finally time that we put the Flowmaster Outlaws into Venom. This is going to be epic. On the studs that are for the mid pipe that go from the cat to the mid, I'm going to put a little bit of anti-seize on there. I wanted to put a simple dab on the threads just so that they're not, you know, it's not hard for me to take it off for the next one, you know, because I got an X-Pipe to be going in this car relatively soon. So I want to make that job easy. But for now, as it goes, we're going to just install my Outlaw muffler on the driver's side first, because I think it's the right thing to do at this very moment. And my hanger is right there, so we're going to go all the way in. And I'm going to first put this on the hanger. It's going to go right in there. I should be able to just jam her in. Let me see something. Yeah, she's starting to budge. And she is in the hanger. Now to get her on the actual mid pipe. Dab of anti-seize there. Dab of anti-seize there, so that this nut on both ends could just go right in, and it could be easy for me to remove later on. This goes here. Flange. I'm going to bring that back a bit. I'm going to do one of these, and then simply go over studs. Like so. First muffler's in, time to get the second one, and just the same as this one. Easy. And now for the pretty much final step that we have to do to this car, and that is just put on the band clamps, if you will, and as well as my dump tips. Easy come, easy go. Tips are in, exhaust is done. Now we're ready to drop this car and see what this thing sounds like, dude. Oh my Lord. And now the time has officially come to start up Venom. Oh man. Key in, clutch, Neutral. Yo, this setup, it sounds so good. Sounds so freaking good. I love it, I love it. Has a very deeper tone to it now. Flowmaster Outlaws, I definitely recommend it. You guys should definitely get that. I mean, next step from here is either the X or H pipe. Now I'm starting to think which one I should go with. And with that being said, if you guys found this video enjoyable and helpful in any kind of way, be sure to leave a like. And don't forget for your boy, be sure to smash the subscribe button and as well as ring the notification bell. And until this, my boy Chris Rod, a very happy man, and I'll see all you beautiful people in the next one. Peace.
Pero no la maltrate, no es simplemente una mata. Préndele, do cacha y sube para la nube.